All right, we're going to do a bullet speed run in this video. We're going to do a whole series of this. I'm going to try to go up the rating ladder in bullet. In this video, we're going to try to get to 1700, and then we'll cut it from there. I play actually a lot of bullet. That's why my rating goes up from like anywhere from 1200 to 2300. My bullet rating could be. It's pretty volatile, pretty crazy. But we'll see. I'm going to try to play serious from now on, at least when I'm recording in this video series, and we're going to try to get our rating up. I'm going to try to explain my moves the best I can. It is bullet, so it's going to be tough. There might be some awkward silences, so don't get creeped out or anything, but we'll try to work through this. Okay, I just dropped a knight again because I was talking and I wasn't concentrating. I'm going to try to just win a piece here. He defends it, of course, and we'll just attack the queen. And I got to try to infiltrate on the light squares if I can, if he lets me. I just gave up my rook for some reason. Not really sure why I did that. I'm not sure why he didn't take it. And I'm going to start playing on this light diagonal. He's taking a lot of time. I'm just going to take that. I'm going to come here. Put my rook there, maybe. I'll take that. And then, do I have something here? And I will take. He takes. No, there was no tactic there that I thought I saw. All right, he just gave me his knight, though, for some reason. That was really nice of him. And I'm going to try to... now he just gave me the... Nope, didn't give me the bishop. Not yet, at least. Now he gave me the bishop. And now I get a queen. And we can see if I can just kind of pre-move. I pre-moved like a ton of moves there. That was pretty cool. So it helps to have fast calculation skills in bullet chess. It does, obviously, because you're playing at a lightning quick speed, and you have to be able to anticipate your opponent's moves. It's also important to have systems in chess. I always play the same way against this fianchetto structure. He should not have given me his bishop away. That bishop's very strong in the fianchetto structure. He should try to preserve it, but he didn't. I'm going to try to win the rook here, or the exchange, I should say, and now I'm going to get the exchange. I will take, and let's try to get my queen into the game and then go for checkmate. Okay, so that's not good because he's definitely getting checkmated here. I'm going to just take that escape square for his king first off and then go for checkmate. So you want to cut the king off first, then go for check. You don't want to chase the king around the board. In chess, that's not how it works. Actually, that's how it works for most people, but it's not how it's supposed to work. You're supposed to trap the king. No offense to you guys out there. It's just I see a lot of bad chess out there. Okay, let's push. And again, we have the same thing, the fianchetto structure. Notice how I play the same way. I don't switch it up in any way. I'm going to castle queenside. And then take here, open up the H file, get rid of this bishop, and that's it. I have my system, right? So I have a way to play against every position. He moved there. That was sneaky. Didn't know he moved. And again, we funneled him into our A game, so to speak, and now he's in trouble. At least I think he's in trouble. He should be in trouble. All right, so you can't really get out. The king can't get out, so we can't check him because of the knight. Maybe we attack here? I don't know. I'm attacking the rook and checkmate, so I'm going to assume that's good. I thought he would do something like that. He takes. No, I got to throw in this check. No, I don't know what I got 9 seconds left. I got to close the deal here. I'm sorry, guys. We're going to have to stop talking to finish out this game. This is pretty intense, this one. Uh-huh. All right, one on time again. So that game I outplayed my opponent. Then I got into time trouble. Then I had to cheese it, as we say. But it's good to be able to pre-move in chess and anticipate your opponent's moves, in bullet chess at least, on the computer. And now I want my knight to get into the game, so that's why I sidestep with my queen. And trying to play this fast and explain moves to you guys is really hard, just to let you know. So I would appreciate it if you do like this video, if you do find this content helpful, to throw a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and that would be very appreciative. All right, back to business. Let's take over the open file. Okay, he's going to take and attack my queen with his rook. I saw it, though. I should have saw it before, but I've saw it. At least I saw it at some point. Let's infiltrate. He's going to take my knight. I'll take his bishop. Now I got to protect my knight to not lose my knight. And he's attacking my queen, so I got to take. I'm threatening checkmate. He stops. I feel like an announcer from the 1930s announcing baseball. Let's see. Go here. Now I go here. Piling up on that pawn. He's going to try to queen, and we'll see what happens. I don't know. This might be checkmate. This might be checkmate. All right, so we got a checkmate there. Our opponent just made a costly mistake opening up that diagonal. And sometimes that's how it goes. All right, just develop, defend. Ooh, checkmate. He castles. He saw it. Good for him. All right, dark squares are weak. We're going to infiltrate with the knight. I wish my bishop was here to chop off the knight, but it's not. But it's not. Now it is. And now if I can get my knight to there, that would be cool. All right, let's get rid of that annoying knight. Plant the bishop. I just gave up my queen because I'm an idiot. I can't believe I did that. Can I checkmate? Can I still win this game? Can I still win this game? I was stupid. I don't know how I even checkmate here. How will I even checkmate here? I just gave up my rook. And now I'm playing terrible. I just gave up my bishop, and I'm going to have to resign this game. Unfortunately, I'm getting my butt kicked. Let's just try a desperation moves here. What's checkmate here? Anything? Just giving up pieces. All right, I'm resigning this. Sorry, guys, that was a bad one. Let's get back into it. Didn't see he was attacking my queen at some point, and that's it. Bullet chess could be that. If you're not paying attention, that split second, tables can turn very quickly. Don't know why I put my bishop there. Got to fix that. All right, gonna pin the knight. All right, just pull back. Get my knight into the game. Open up the rook to the king. Drop my bishop back so I can create a battery. And let's see how this goes. Oh, boy. So I'm going to castle queenside here because my rook's on an open file already. So I don't want to disturb any of that stuff. Let's kick this knight out. Let's get this knight into the game. I think I'm winning a piece. Oh, he's attacking the knight. But I don't think he saw it. Now I'm getting this knight, and he can't take because I'll take his queen. So he messed up somewhere tactically. He beat me last game. Is this a rematch? Is this the guy who beat me last game? If this is the guy who beat me last game, just please mention that in the comments. All right, so we just take first. Take, and he's not resigning. Now he is resigning. Okay, 1636. We got a little ways to go, but we're moving on up there. All right. Oh, I just gave up my bishop. He didn't see it. Whoa, let's go. That's bullet chess for you. Yeah. 1600s, definitely see that in real chess. In bullet chess, you never know. Let's stop that. Castle queenside. When he takes, I open up the rook to his queen, so he can't win the pawn with the bishop here. Not yet, at least. And now he can win the pawn if he wants. I could defend it. Or I could just let him take the pawn. It's bullet chess. And what am I doing? What am I doing? I thought I had a reason for that. Oh, whatever. Now it's just about opening files to his king, which I did a pretty good job of. And I'm going to triple. This is Alyekin's gun plus the bishop. There's no way he can defend all this. This is tough. Or at least f7, I mean. He can't defend f7. All right. This is checkmate. I don't know why he did that. That was really absurd, actually. Not sure why he did that. All right, we're like about halfway to 1700. He takes. He's going to... I don't want to lose my bishop. Not lose it, but I don't want to trade my bishop for that knight. In general, we want to keep the bishop pair. Unless we have good reason to trade it. Again, I don't want to get rid of the bishop, so I'll just do that. Okay, I'll trade bishop for bishop. That's fine. Just finishing development here, defending the pawn. He's attacking again, defending the pawn. He's attacking again. I guess I will... I guess I'll defend the pawn. Oh, he has this? Let's do that. Oh, I'm getting low on time. Now I'm attacking this twice. Now, looks like I'm going to win material here. There we go. I'm threatening checkmate. He saw it, of course. I'm going to get out of there. I'm taking. That gave me a potential pass pawn. I'm going to do this. He's going to take that pawn. I take this pawn. I just have to get behind this pawn. And I think I'm winning. If he trades rooks, I'm definitely winning. Okay, he wisely does not trade the rooks because that would be really easy for me to win. And now he's in a bit of a situation here with that extra. I have 2 extra pawns on him. One's passed. My king position's about to be better than his. And he has no time on the clock. So for all those reasons, I'm winning. All right, now we're at what? We're over the hump. We are over the hump, folks. We're getting closer to 1700. We're almost there. Let's see. I'll do that, I guess. I probably could do some type of... no, I can't do that. So he's going to double my pawns, and he's going to think that's a huge win. But I would just go queenside here if he does that. So I don't really care too much. That's a better move, probably. Getting rid of the bishop. He has a weakness here, though. I'm going to castle queenside anyway and push. And now he's already in a bit of a situation here. If he takes the bishop, he's pinned, throwing the check. How do I hit the pin piece again? There's a couple different ways. I think that's just a straightforward way of doing it. Oh, he gets out with check. Nice, very nice. Didn't see that. Let's do this. Oh, I got 12 seconds. Not good. Oh, what did I do that for? And I won on time. So my opponent outplayed me there. I made a misstep somewhere. I outplayed him, then he started outplaying me, and then he lost on time. So always got to be aware of the clock. This is one of the reasons why bullet chess is so hard. I think I won a pawn here. I wonder how long that was there. I think I just won a piece there. I should have took with the bishop. Oh boy. Just defend that knight. He's attacking the rook. I'll attack the knight. He should take the bishop at least. He doesn't. And I guess I'll go here, develop my bishop, attack the rook, fight for this file. Never let your opponent just take the file. I'll trade bishops. He also does not have a discovery on my rook now that I did that move with the bishops. So it's another reason why I planted the bishop there. I take back with the queen, and I'm going to infiltrate. All right, let's get my knight into a better position. Got to sidestep that. That might... the rook drops back. What's he trying to do here? That was a bad move. I'm going to get... He gave me the queen for some reason. That was not good. And checkmate. No! I had checkmate! I ran out of time before I had checkmate. No! No! Wow. That sucks. Oh, man. All right, let's get back into it. I wanted the castle there, but I mouse slipped. Let's go for checkmate. Let's go. All right, let's go for this. Let's see. Let's go for this. He's gonna come back here. Now he can just come back here and force a trade of queens, or try to win my queen with this move. But I saw it. Now I'm gonna try to open up this file, which would... This is really bad for him. This is really bad. I'm not sure if he has any way to stop checkmate here. And we're tied. We played each other. This is our third time playing each other, apparently, this video series. But he's going to get checkmated because he takes... it looks good, but he actually gets checkmated there. All right, so we are back at 1660s, and we are closing in on 1700. I promise you it will happen. All right, all right. Again, the fee and shadow position. What am I going to do? The same thing I always do. First, I get rid of the bishop if I can. Castle queenside, push the H pawn. Don't lose my bishop. Now he's taking up valuable time. He should play h5 to stop me from playing h5. Very few players play that, though, for some reason. But they should. That's a good move, actually. That's a very good move. I'm still going to push, and if he takes, I'm going to sack the rook to open up this whole thing, I believe. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Interesting. I'll still sack the exchange because this looks really scary for him. So I'm going to throw this check in, throw that check in. I don't know where he's going to go from here. I guess throw this check in. If he comes here, he's going to discover check. If he comes there, that looks horrendous for him. I don't know how he escapes this. Looks like he might be escaping. Kind of. We both got like low on time. Oh, I had checkmate. Now I have checkmate again. All right, we're almost there. We're about 3/4 there. Check. Castle. Gotta. I'll pull back. And you gotta chop off the center. You can't let your opponent have a really good center like this. And I actually am winning a pawn here too. Checkmate. He defends. I'm defending this. Oh, he actually has tactics, but let's see if he finds it. Checkmate. He sees it, but it might be too late. Yeah, it's definitely... That's checkmate. All right, so we got past that one pretty quickly. We are more than 3/4 there. Hopefully in a few games, we are there. I want my bishop there. This is weird. Oh, this looks good for me. I don't know what's going on here. Check. This is strange. No, that can't be right. Tactics, my friends, tactics. Tactics is a big part of chess. Uh-oh. Guess it's a draw? All right, that was a waste of a game, a draw. All right, still almost there. Still there. Closing in. Oops. Slight mistake there. Oh, he had definitely had a mouse slip there. He definitely mouse slipped on that one. Okay. Should be winning this pawn. Actually, no, he has too much. Gotta defend the bishop first before I do discoveries. Now I'm hitting the queen and the knight. So this is, he's not going to get my queen because I have check. Then I can throw this check in and win the knight. And now I'm winning a lot. So he resigned. All right, we're really almost there. I would say 2 games away from hitting 1700. Let's go. All right, this is like a stone wall. Usually I play it like this. He didn't let me do it. I'm getting challenges as I'm playing this. He's trying to checkmate me, but I don't want him to, so I stop it. Now I'm going to plant the bishop here, and I have something to fight for. I'm fighting against his king. And now I'm going to do that. Threaten checkmate. If he takes the knight, he loses. He's got to do that. I can't put my knight there because the queen will take, so I got to put my knight here for now. And he's playing pretty well. If he goes en passant, well, he doesn't, but if he did, that would be trouble for him. Now I have a nice square for my knight. He's got nice checkmates for my king, though. But I think I can get out of this. I can just let him check me here, and I can escape. And now I have a lot of ammunition on his king. That's a good move. It's a very good move. All right, let's see. I'm going to hang in there. I have some tricks up my sleeve. Don't you guys worry. I'm going to take and... oh, he takes back with check, so I don't have time to checkmate him. Let's do this then. Double up first. Then take. Then he takes, I take. I have this prospect here. Oh, he does that. That's really annoying. Let's do this. Attack his queen. What's going on here? I don't even know anymore. Do that. I got 1 second, and I won that game. That was a little crazy. All right, so hopefully this is the last game. And how fitting we're playing a 1700. So what a way to segue into 1700, none other than defeating a 1700 themselves. Okay. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful or at least entertaining. I'm attacking the queen, and now I'm getting the queen. This should be GG here, as we like to say. That's good game. Hopefully I don't choke on this game. But, yikes. He could have took this pawn. I'm going to protect that pawn. Play very basic chess. And now looks like he gave me some more material. More material that I did not need. There you go, folks. We are at 1700. Hopefully you guys liked that video. If you do, please check out this one. Now get out of here. Go play some chess.